What's up, everybody? All right. So hey, who here is from Poland? Raise your hand. I'm just gonna guess all the white people are from Poland. So about 30%. Okay. Nice to see everybody here. Oh man, it's great. I've been living outside of. Last year I lived in Warsaw, and I just came back for a week because I was in Europe. Doing a couple shows just like the old days, and it's nice because coming back to Warsaw is it's like coming home, you know? Like you get right to your Uber and you get in the car and there's a dill and he's driving you right to your house. You order Uber Eats and Sanjay's he's there on the delivery bike. If you literally like the only white people I ever interact with in this city are at Jabka, and they're not even Polish, they're Ukrainian. So yeah, it's really nice. It's nice being back here. But I'm as Zinger tried to explain, I'm Indian or American. How the fuck am I possibly both? My parents were Indian, and they're like hardcore, like Indians. Like they had an arranged marriage 7 days before. My dad met my mom 7 days before they got married, and he didn't even know what he was doing. Just his dad took him into a room and said, "Hey, you're gonna meet two people today," and found out a few days later that one of those two people he was about to get married to. And so I, however, was born in the US, and my parents never spoke Hindi or Punjabi, that's their native languages. They only spoke it to each other when they wanted to talk about me, so I couldn't understand. So I ended up with a very, very bad capability of understanding my parents. It was always very interesting growing up, because they just have a very different culture than we have, you know, growing up. So like my sisters, they always wanted my sisters to get married and find a man, and they tried to arrange stuff. One day we were at home for Thanksgiving vacation, and we were looking at, there's like an Indian newspaper that is very popular in America, and my sister was reading through it, and she flips it to the classified ads, and there's a photo of my sister in the ads, and it says, beautiful woman, studies at very good university, has 4.5 GPA, her grade scores are very high, looking for man in America to live in. And my sister's like, what are you talking? So they were always trying to like control, especially my older siblings. They didn't understand the difference in culture between Western and Eastern. So they told my sister when she went to university that she could date and marry anybody she wanted as long as he wasn't Black or Muslim. Right? Yeah. It's like these ones. So no zingers. But my sister got married to a Black Muslim. Yeah. So when my mom called me up a few months later and she's like, listen, Manish, like I know I just want you to marry, just please don't be gay. Please, I can ask you one favor, please don't be gay. I was like, Mom, anyway, so I'm not gay yet, but you know, Camille got me almost convinced. Anyway, so I'm in Poland now, and you know, I decided a couple of years ago that like since I was a pure disappointment to my parents, I should start doing stand-up comedy. That should fix it. That has not been successful. So about a year and a half ago, I tried something new. I started playing chess. I was like, maybe I can be the best at chess. Yeah, so I started training hardcore. I've never been so addicted to anything besides cocaine. I basically started just playing like 6 hours a day with a coach, trying to get better and better. And I got okay. I got pretty good, I thought. I was beating my friends at least. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go compete in some tournaments. So I moved to New York City where I started playing some chess in like my bracket of strength. And every Saturday it was always like 36 6-year-olds and me. And the amount of times I've watched like a 7 or 6-year-old with like a Beanie Baby just like checkmate me, it's just so embarrassing, guys. So who here plays chess? Anybody? Yeah, if you got a chess.com account, let's chat later. I also have a board for anybody who's interested. Anyway, so I was like after a while playing the game, you stop like respecting the age because there's just kids who are really good, and you start respecting the score. And so I was playing this tournament where my score was 900, and I was playing against 1500. I was like a 6 or 7-year-old kid, and based on the math, I have a 1 in 100 chance, a 1% chance of winning that game. And so anyway, I'm playing, and suddenly I realized that I have a trick up here. I can win this guy's queen. And so I yelled at my friend, I was like, hey, turn on the camera. And I sacrifice my rook, and then I take the queen, and I'm watching him, and he's got like a few seconds, and he's making mistakes now because he didn't realize it, and he loses his bishop, loses his knight, checkmate. And I'm like, nice to meet you, good game, yes. And I run to the camera, I'm so excited. And later on, I was about to post this. I was like, I can't wait to post this on the media. And I started watching the video. And what basically happens is there's a 36-year-old man just sitting here, and he loses a piece, and then he takes the child's queen. This kid just starts having tears just like welling up in his eyes. And then he just takes his bishop, takes his knight, checkmate. Oh man, so please nobody watch that video before I get canceled. Thank you guys all very much. I hope you had a great show.
Give it up for Manish one more time. Give it up for Manish.